Easy touch turns to gold. She's a winner. The girl's a winner.
Hey Gemini, this one's for you. My name is AstroDe, and I'm coming here today with your monthly November horoscopes, bringing you a new paint in every video. Okay, this one's of the Hypnotic Brass Ensemble. I played drums for this band, and they have had me in some of their projects. This is an amazing group of 8 brothers. Check them out, Hypnotic Brass Ensemble. All right, and this is a painting I did for the brothers. Okay? It's called Transformation. So follow the link in the description if you want to find out more about that. All right, and if you don't know your ascendant, sun, or moon sign, please go on the Astrology chart calculator, okay, and get your numbers together. Know what time you were born. Ask whoever you got to ask. Okay, go through whatever paperwork you need to go through, but find out what time you were born so that this stuff all makes a little bit more sense to you. Okay, so this is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. November the 3rd, you're starting off this month. Okay, with Venus being in Libra, okay, for Gemini. Libra is the 5th house. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, it's the 5th house. Okay, so with Venus being in the 5th house, Venus is trying to have a good time, and then it's sextiling Saturn in the 7th. What? You might be really deciding that you've been dating somebody. It's like Saturn, because Saturn in the 7th is trying to pretty much settle down, So Saturn, and I'm saying with it sextiling Venus, it looks like it's trying to settle down with the 7th to the 5th action. I don't know what else is going on, but with that, I mean, Venus in Libra wants balance, right? Wants balance in the creativity. It wants balance in your romance and relationships, and Saturn is bringing, stability. So you got stability and balance going on. You might be feeling real good about somebody, all right, on November the 3rd. Ready to take it to the next level, or you could be working just on a project with somebody, or your own creative project, and you might decide, you know what, I'm ready to work on this with somebody else. So if you're working on a film, if you're working on an album, you might decide on the creative aspect, you might decide you're ready to team up. This is the time. Okay, that is the time. Now, Venus is gonna oppose Neptune on the 4th, so be careful with any kind of delusions and make sure you're seeing things very clearly with this romantic situation, because don't get too excited now. But a lot of good stuff is still going on this month, but just don't get too whimsical about it, because you'll feel really, really good. You're even gonna have the sun trying to Neptune, which is like floating, just in beautifulness. The sun is going to be in the 6th house, so this is 6 to 10. This is work, your pride and the pride that you put into work. It could start to manifest beautifully. You'd be like, oh my God, I did that in the team effort. You know what I'm saying? I did that. So there's going to be a full moon the 2nd week of November. You got a full moon, and this full moon is November the 5th, and it's going to be in your 12th house. All right, this 11 degrees Taurus, and this is in your 12th house. Whatever planet you got 11 degrees Taurus, check it out too. That's important. That will affect this full moon as well. So you got a full moon in your 12th house. Hidden resources could be revealed. Somebody could be helping you out, and you didn't even know it. There could have been money somewhere. There could have been something of a lot of value that is going to be exposed, that could be exposed to you. Something that you thought had value could expose that it's not as valuable as you thought, and it could free you from, the mental slavery of this object, of this thing, And then in the same day, our thoughts and communications are going to change, because Mercury's going to move into another sign. Mercury's going to enter, all right, Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius rule for you? Your others, house of your others, your partnerships, the people you go to. All right. What is attractive to you about another person? That's your 7th house. Unattractive for whatever reason. Okay. It could be attractive for business reasons. I'm just putting on my socks, guys. All right. Putting on my socks. And my feet. I was rubbing my feet, putting on my socks. Gotta love on me. So anyway. All right, Mercury entering to Sagittarius in the 7th house. Many discussions, many talks on how to team up. How can I make this better with the partnership? What are your thoughts and philosophies on partnerships? You might like those philosophical deep types. You know, you might be interested in that type that could rock your world. Okay, rock your little 3rd house world, taking you to the 9th. All right, baby, let's go to the 9th house. All right, get deep with this spiritual stuff. Gemini's like, all right, okay. Let me get my nails done first. All right, so Mercury enters the 7th. And no, I'm not saying not all Geminis are superficial. Geminis can get deep on you too, but with a smile on their face. All right, so don't wait. Options of being, okay, yes, so you're going to weigh your options if you want to be in the team or not. All right, so Venus then, all right, on the 7th, Venus is going to go into Scorpio. Okay. Scorpio, for you, that's your 6th house. All right. That's your house of work, your colleagues. All right. What are your daily routines? Daily routines, like when you make a list of the little things that you need to do around the neighborhood, which are important. They're little and tiny, but they're so, so important. When you make that list, okay, what is that? It'll be nicer. I mean, put on some music when you go to the gym and you're working out. You know, join a new nice gym where the view is beautiful. Work out somewhere beautiful. Do your daily work and you do your work routine at a nice cafe or bar or something like that. I've been thinking about that lately. Like going to Starbucks, you know, when you're at home, you're too comfortable chilling and stuff. You need to kind of be on your toes a little bit sometimes when you're working. So anyway, with that, better work conditions and routine. If you're looking for a job, you might get a nice one. You might get a luxurious one. But I don't know what else is going on in your chart to promise too much now. But you might get some nice opportunities in the work and routine area. All right. Mars is going to square Neptune, though. Right? A couple days later. So Mars is in your 5th house. Mars is in Libra. Mars is trying to balance things out. And that's tough. So Mars sometimes brings arguments, but a lot of energy into the 5th house activities. Having a good time is important for you right now, Gemini. But don't have too much fun. Don't burn yourself out and don't burn anybody else out. Being a party animal, Mars in the 5th house. Okay. Or so with that, it's squaring Neptune. And where's Neptune for Gemini? Neptune is in Pisces, 12, 11, 10. Pisces is in your 10th house. Okay, so be careful that maybe a boss from work is throwing salt on you and you know, it's confusing your creative process. It's confusing your drive to go forward. Or, you know, you could have work situations that could make it difficult for you to go forward in a romantic situation that you've been trying to push with that Mars in the 5th house. Some delusions. Be careful not to get swindled by a lover. You could possibly get swindled into, you know, messing with your reputation. So be very careful for your reputations, you guys, Gemini. Don't get caught out there. All right. And then we got the 3rd week. All right. 3rd week of November. November's not too bad. It's really not a bad month. I want to sneeze, but it won't come out. Oh my God. So November 13th. Okay, Venus is going to conjunct Jupiter, and this is going to be in your 6th house. If any of you Geminis are looking for work, or you're looking to hire some really good employees for your business, okay, or you guys are trying to transform and heal yourself in any kind of health situation, Gemini, you can do it. You know, Gemini, you can grow and you can develop in this area, and especially on this day with Venus conjuncting Jupiter, you might just get some amazing, you know, amazing information and even gifts concerning, you know, the things that you've been doing in your 6th house. You know, a gift could come. Maybe you get a new gym membership. I was talking about the gym. So the 6th house, your health could be improving, though. That's a gift in itself. You know, that your health gets better and you start to look better from and feel better, you know, from the things that you've been doing. All right. Then you have a new moon. New moon's coming on the 18th of November. So when we get towards the end of the month, the new moon is going to be in Scorpio. Where's that again? 6th house. Okay, so there's a health situation that you guys have been dealing with that is coming to some type of a fruition. Maybe you got a new idea. Maybe you'll get a new idea on this new moon about what direction to go in for your health to make it even better. Like, aha, let's try this. I'm going to start juicing now on this new moon. I want to start juicing. This is a great new moon to start a new routine. I'm going to start getting up at 8 o'clock and doing my Tai Chi. That's what I want to do. I'm not a Gemini ascendant, but I'm feeling it. Getting up every morning at 8 o'clock and doing my thing. Start that routine. You'll start to see some amazing results. Venus also trines Neptune in the 10th. I mean, there's something special brewing here that's affecting your image. Something you're doing with your health is affecting your image and social standing in a very idealistic kind of way. You might be looking like Marilyn Monroe, okay? Let me not gas you up too much, Gemini, because you'll throw it back at me. All right, and then Neptune. So Venus is going to trine Neptune on November the 16th. Be ready for a beautiful experience concerning work and your reputation. All right, then Neptune's going to go direct in your 10th house. So things might be a little bit clearer concerning your 10th house. Neptune, when it lets up off of the retrograde status, it gets a little less intense. So now, easing up and clearing in your career path might be better. The idealistic visions that you have are a little bit clearer, I guess. How can ideal be clear? But ideal can be clear. Get clear on what you want to idolize and bring to your life and manifest, as far as your image is concerned. All right, Neptune in the 10th, image might be a little blurry sometimes for some of you. People might not be able to catch what it is you're doing, but that's okay. That's okay. You do. And that's what's important. That's what's important. So Gemini, and at the end, Venus is going to enter Sagittarius, but that's not till December. Let me hold off. A video will be coming about that. So I hope that you guys all enjoyed this November horoscope. The theme for you guys this month: work, 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 work. No, that's not. Work, a lot of work though. And the routine, making the routine the best you can. Because remember, all these planets are going to go into your 7th house next month. And if you're looking for love, you better get ready. What you do in your 6th will affect your 7th. All right, so get ready for that love if you're looking for love. And if you want to team up with somebody, you're looking for an agent. Let's say you're an actor, you're looking for an agent, or you're a musician, you're looking for a manager, a talent manager. Whatever you do in the creative realm, you're looking to partner up at a law firm. Get your routines tight so you can present yourself in the most awesome way when it goes to your 7th house of partnerships. All right, this is AstroDe giving you the Astro Monthly. If you like this painting, follow the link in the description. If you want to get a reading with me, okay, and I break it down to you real gently, okay, go to the link in the description and click on one of my services. You can ask a question to have me read you and your boo and see how you guys connect. I do synastry and partnerships. I do regular birth charts, anything career. Let me know what's up and have an awesome November.
She's a winner.